I'm so glad you're here with me today for this booty workout. All you're gonna need is a mat and about 10 minutes. So go ahead and grab your water, grab your mat, and let's get going. All right, to start, you're gonna stay in a seated position and you'll curl your belly, just roll all the way down onto your back. Press into your arms, press into your feet, and make sure that your knees aren't splaying out. Try and get your shoulders on the mat if you can, and your ribs on the back of the mat. You're just gonna take an exhale, curl, and bridge on up. Reach out through the fronts of the knees, and then exhale, curl, and roll back down. So warming up that spine. Coming up, and coming down. This time you're gonna come all the way up. Stay up into your bridge position and see if you can walk your feet in just a little bit more, okay? See if you can just stay with your hips. Inhale, just dip down, and exhale, press up. So inhale, dip, and exhale, press. You really want to focus on the backs of your legs, that gluteal fold, right where your booty meets your back of your thighs. And if you want, you can lift your toes up a little bit and really push through the heels, so press. This is a great booty workout. You can do this if you're just hanging out, rolling around on the floor with your kids, you're at the beach, you're in a chaise lounge. You can just press through the heels and see if you're firing the back of both legs evenly. You don't want to overwork one side. Keep those hips lifted like there's a little string, like your little marionette going up towards the ceiling as you press. So one hip doesn't drop. Nice and even. 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Shake those legs out a little bit. You've got one more in this same position. So you're going to exhale, curl, and roll all the way up. Reach through the fronts of the knees. If you want, you can bring your arms up, a little more challenging. Or if you feel like that's too much in your back, bring those arms right back down. Keeping your arms here, this time you're just gonna come down a little bit and do little pulses, smaller range of motion, really isolating the backs of the legs as you press. Press and put more weight into the heels and really focus. Sometimes it helps me if I just touch the backs of my legs or tell my muscle which muscle I wanna work by touching it. It'll turn it on as you press. Keeping your arms nice and wide. You've got this. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Stay lifted. Reach those arms all the way up back behind you. Reach out through the fronts of the knees. And exhale, curl and roll all the way back down. Shake those legs out. Come on over to your side. And we're going to come up to a place where you have your elbow right underneath your shoulder. You're going to come up and have your knees together, lengthening that hip away. Come up here, press those feet together, and you're just going to bring the top knee out as you press. So the key is to really keep pushing the feet together, working the outer glutes as you press. And you're not going to bring your knees probably all the way back together. It's a smaller range of motion. 3, you've got this. 2, and 1. Come up here and then just do little pulses. Keep drawing that belly in. This is core, this is upper body, and this is booty. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way back down. Switch it out to the other side. So same thing, you want to have that elbow right underneath your shoulder. Lift the ribs up. Stay lengthened through your waist and keep pressing those feet together. So lift on up. Try not to collapse your hips towards the mat. Lift up. Slide your shoulder down. Bring your knee up and close. Up and close. So same thing. You don't want to press the knee together. You want to keep that space in between the knees a little bit. It's more about pressing your feet together. Pulse. And I can feel on this side is my stronger side. So I'm not saying I could do this for days here, but I could certainly do more on this side. So just notice if you have one side that's a little bit stronger, and do a few extra reps on the weaker side. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up here and you're just going to pulse. So smaller range again works the muscles a little bit differently. Sliding your shoulders down. 5, 2, and 1. Come all the way back, down. And from this position here, you're going to come to all fours. So just do a little cat-cow. If your back's, just do a little cat-cow to get some mobility through your spine. And this is up to you. So you can be on all fours with your shoulders down, or you can come down to your forearms if you have wrist issues. You can also roll your mat up a little bit and put your hands on your mat. That helps. Slide your shoulders down, press through the fingers, and you'll have your knees right underneath your hips. So from here, you're just gonna bring one leg up, and you can see you want your knee right in line with your booty. You're gonna flex that foot, and you're gonna pulse, pulse, press. So working the back of the leg, that booty. Imagine you've got a cinder block on the back of that thigh, and you're just pressing it up, keeping your shoulders down. With your shoulders towards the floor, try not to drop your head or arch your back. You want to stay in that neutral position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So keep squeezing, and then you're going to take that leg and you're going to dip it across and then come back up. And you're going to dip it across and come back up. So if you practice yoga, this is sort of like a little Shiva squat on all fours. And you're inhaling and you're exhaling. 3 more. Pressing through the knee on the opposite side. 2. And 1. Come all the way back. Straighten that leg out, all the way out, and lift. Point the toe. Now you're working in lengthened position. The back of your thigh, your hamstring muscles are long. 5, 2, and 1. Slide that leg in. Do a couple of big hip circles before we go over to the other side, just to get everything moving again. Other direction. Inhale. And then you'll come back to all fours. Slide those shoulders down. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. Other leg comes up. Flex that foot and press. 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 So keep breathing. If you want a little bit more work, you can reach your opposite arm out in front of you. So you've really got to balance, but try not to twist. Keep those shoulders towards the floor as you press. Imagining you've got 15, 20 pounds on the back of that thigh, pressing up. Keep that foot flexed and really reach through the heel, okay? Three, 2, and 1. Keep it up there. You're going to keep squeezing, and then you're going to bring it across and back up. And inhale back, and exhale up. And inhale across and up. So that foot stays flexed and your shoulders stay down your back. 3 more. 2 and 1. Oh yeah, straighten that leg out, point the toe, and from here, stay curled through the belly, so don't arch that back. Lengthen through the toes, lengthen through the foot, and you're gonna draw the belly in as you press. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg in. Slide your other leg out. This leg comes forward for a little pigeon stretch, sliding your shoulders down. You should feel a stretch through the booty, through the back of the leg. Your right leg's in front. And you can even reach the other arm up or reach this arm up. Again, sliding your shoulders down, open through the chest. Coming on down. Taking a couple of breaths. Try not to collapse into your shoulder blades. And then you'll come back up. Other leg in front. Coming on down. Little pigeon pose to stretch out that booty that we just worked. Reach your arm up. Or maybe the other arm comes up. And then you'll come on down. If that feels okay, keeping your shoulders down. Taking a couple of deep breaths. Great job, Mama. Hey there, it's Wendy. If you liked this Pilates video, I'd like to offer you completely free a full body 30-minute Pilates workout. It'll get your entire body stronger, toner, and you will feel amazing. All you have to do to access this members only video is to click the first link in the description below. This will take you to a page where you can enter your email address and I'll get this video directly to you. You can also subscribe to this channel. Click the subscription button so you're the first to know when I launch a new video. And you can comment below. Let me know what you like about the videos, what kind of videos you'd like to see, or if you have any feedback on how I can help you get better results.